2 years ago, I made a resonance tutorial. It went really viral and it was really scary. This is the story of that experience in my personal life. The first time I think I've opened up, at least on this channel, about it. So essentially, that video I posted because a couple of people in my Discord were like, hey, how do you do trans voice? Make a tutorial. Bear in mind, I made little niche ASMR roleplays back then, and I had like a couple of thousand subscribers, right? However, imagine making a voice tutorial, and then suddenly there's 25,000 subscribers, 26,000 subscribers, 27,000, it keeps going up. Insane growth, comments everywhere, it's crazy. I go on Reddit, suddenly on trans voice, r/trans voice, people are saying my username next to trans voice lessons and other similar creators. It was really scary. Just bear in mind, I'm just a random Australian trans girl that just made a voice tutorial showing what she did when she practiced trans voice herself, right? And suddenly, I was viewed as an authority of trans voice. So thus, it was time to learn on the job. So the approach I did was pretty much just try to get as good as I can. The chance of this happening again is pretty low, so I knew I had to kind of just go for it and try to learn on the job. I think I've gotten a lot better at teaching trans voice over time. However, understand that I wasn't expecting to be in this position when it happened. I was expecting to make a trans voice tutorial that gets a couple of thousand views and a couple of people go, nice vid. What I didn't expect was suddenly my DMs being filled with people wanting voice lessons, and me trying to offer the voice lessons and not being able to handle the study load because I was also doing university at the same time, and it was around the time I moved out for the first time. And suddenly there was a bunch of hate comments because when you get a big spike in popularity, you also get hate comments, both constructive and unconstructive. But I wasn't really a YouTuber yet, if that makes sense. I wasn't mentally equipped for negative feedback. You know what I mean? So my mental health did take a bit of a tank as a result. However, as I've gotten a bit better at handling that kind of thing, I think I've made a bit of a comeback, so to speak, mentally. And it's been really empowering. However, just keep in mind that being told something you made is not great can be bad for your mental health, and it can give you some extreme imposter syndrome, even if a bunch of people say they like your video. A lot of people really like the voice tutorials I have done, and that's kind of why I kept doing them. There's so many people that will say, oh, I actually get this one. It's not overly complicated. I want to manifest that and ensure that the voice tutorials stay simple and easy to follow. And if my tutorials helped you get a girl voice, I'd love to know. Imposter syndrome's a bully, but I'm doing my best. I hope you look forward to the Resonance tutorial remake coming soon.